first pitch is moments away here in Miami. It's the Braves and Marlins next. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this 3-game series is set to get underway, as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Eric Harros, I'm Matt Vasgersian, getting set for an intriguing matchup here. The guys will join me in a moment. First, what do you say we get right to our starting lineup here? It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Standing in is leadoff man Martin Prado, as we're just about set to get this one underway. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 1-0. And that misses 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Too high, ball 3.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. fouled straight back. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Coughlin is there, and Prado's gone to lead off the ball game.
And this is one of those at-bats where if you're on the mound, you got to be saying, look, Uncle, I'll just lay it in there. You know, in the end, they get the flyout, but boy, it sure took a lot of pitches to get there.
So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. And that misses, ball one.
As we go forward, let's keep an eye on whether or not he can take ownership of the inside part of the plate with a fastball.
Pitch on the way. And he misses low with it, 2-0. In there, 2-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
And he misses with it, ball four, so it's a one-out walk here in the top of the first.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
Brian McCann will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
And that's a great spot to pitch this guy, down and away.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
They expect to see him work away a lot to lefties as this game goes on. He's gone away here with the last two pitches.
Keep the runner close.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
Here he comes on 2-1. And this is fouled straight back. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Jason Hayward will dig in now. He homered in that series finale back on Sunday. First pitch on its way from Johnson. And this is taken outside for ball one.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike one.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
First and second now, one man out. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
And with a walk and a single to his first two batters, he could dearly use a punch-out to batter number 3.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We're not even 5 minutes into this game, and already we've got a big battle here at the plate.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a high chopper. Infante for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. They'll go to work against one of the real rising stars in the game today, the young right-hander Tommy Hanson. A look at the Braves' alignment behind him, featuring a former Gold Glover Nate McLouth in center field. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. One pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. And McLeod will look this one in for the first out.
His numbers from last time out? Well, there they are. He picked up a win with 6 strong innings. He wouldn't mind duplicating that performance here.
Omar Infante will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here's the first offering. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
And when you're facing a pitcher like this, a first inning run could be huge, so they'll look to do all they can to get this guy around.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
The 1-0 to Vlad. Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing in the Florida first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Dan Ugla will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One and one.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Fouled back. And here's a swing and a miss by Ugla as he's set down on strikes for F number 1. Well, there are trades and then there are big trades, but this one is a blockbuster. And the three of us could not believe our eyes when we picked up the papers this morning. Nate McLouth will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
And this guy was pitcher of the month for June last year. Looks like this is his month.
And this will bring in a former World Series hero here in South Florida, Alex Gonzalez. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And he'll have himself a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he just goes out and hooks this ball. Very strong top hand right there. No chance for the third baseman, and he cruises into second with a double.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Joe Mather. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Michael Stanton will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And a way off-balance hack that time, good for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. John Buck will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And this is always a difficult play for a third baseman, but you see him charge in and make the tough throw to get him.
Logan Morrison will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0 count, the pitch. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Tommy Hanson is ready to go here as we begin the third. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And he's probably saying, hey, I want that call too.
The pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Martin Prado will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Yeah, not too tough a play there. He's playing deep at second base anyways, so he just ranges onto the outfield grass to make the play.
So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Third inning, no score to this point. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You at least got to make him sweat a little.
Grounded foul. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And they already lost this guy the first time around. Don't walk him again here.
Close here, but no motion from Max Stafford. It's ball 4.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. And it's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Runner at first, Chipper, now the pitch. Fouled back. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
And this is in the air now, out to left. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Ronnie Belliard will stand in for the first time here. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First offering on the way. Too low, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk, so I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
Here it comes, 3-0. 3-1.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
Swing, shot back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
And you know, that's what they needed. It's just a one-out single, nothing too amazing, but now at least you get that guy into the stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
Josh Johnson will get his first opportunity now. And now Johnson squares around to bunt and puts this one down. And Hansen will fire it on to first, so the sacrifice is a good one.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Chris Coughlin will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And now, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this next one be a changeup in the dirt.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Now, fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Marlins lead 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Jason Hayward will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Hit hard but foul. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Guerrero is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
This is a good job of a guy knowing exactly where he is on the field. Look at him feel for the wall, and he puts it away on the warning track.
So one gone now for Dan Uggla. First pitch on its way from Johnson. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Pretty surprising that he didn't get called off that time. I mean, you can see he's well out into the outfield grass, but he's able to get there and put it away.
Nate McLouth will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit.
Well, 2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding in is the shortstop Alex Gonzalez. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1. Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. He's ready. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Omar Infante will dig in here. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away.
Boy, they just keep going after that first pitch. You see it here on your screen. He's hardly broken a sweat. Just 31 pitches to this point in the contest.
So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. First pitch coming. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And there's ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. To his left is Gonzalez. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Hansen. There are 2 away now.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. These are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into the ball game.
Michael Stanton will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ball game. fastball's in there for strike one.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, sometimes you keep waiting for that perfect pitch, then you look up and it's 0-2.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play, and the inning is over. Florida down and ordered through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Joe Mather will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fouled straight back. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Oh, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, this is perseverance at its best.
Good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Tommy Hanson will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here by Hanson as he gets this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
And you don't get to be a playoff team without being fundamentally strong. They don't beat themselves, and this is a nice job here of moving that guy up to second on the sacrifice bunt.
Martin Prado will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
Now the 3-0 pitch. And that's finally over for a strike. Fastball in there, 3-2.
And now, even on 3-2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
And you get the sense now that they're getting closer and closer to breaking through here. Well, that'll make it first and third now, and they've got a good chance here to break that string of zeros.
Chipper Jones will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Just needed to get one on the ground to get that go-ahead run home, so he does the job.
Brian McCann will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And you can bet now that they've gotten this lead, they'd be happy to push it out even further. A 2-run lead certainly looks better than one.
The 1-0 now to McCann. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this ball will be chopped foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Braves on top, 1-0. John Buck will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And even though he's given up a few hits, he's still just one over the minimum here in his fifth inning of work.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Mather is under this one. One gone.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Logan Morrison steps in now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-0 on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit.
So they're finally able to get another base runner here, as with one out, that breaks a string of 6 straight he'd retired.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. Curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Prado is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone.
And I would imagine he was really geared for the fastball there, but he got something off speed, so he was out on his front foot a bit and took this to his pull field for an easy fly out.
Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. But they're up 1-0. And there is Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off against Josh Johnson as we get the inning underway. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And that misses, 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, if that pitch is a strike, that's an unhittable pitch. A two-seamer running away? Forget it.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a 1-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all tonight for Josh Johnson. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Yon Marinez will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Dan Uggla will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, tough call to get on your first pitch of the ball game. He's thinking that was a strike in the bullpen.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. He waits, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Nate McLouth will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
And this is fouled straight back. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Alex Gonzalez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
One-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
And in order for that thing to be effective, it's got to be down. It almost doesn't matter how quick you throw it or how much the break is.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled back. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And now you wonder if he'll get the same pitch 3-1 that he did on 2-0.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. Other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Joe Mather is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And now if you're Atlanta, you have got to come up with a key hit here. That's been missing.
Fouled back. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Braves lead this one 1-0. Hanley Ramirez will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit.
credit the number 8 hitter here. When he gets on to lead off an inning, you allow the pitcher to bunt him over. Then it's on to the top of the lineup where they'll have a real strong opportunity to score.
John Baker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
The 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0.
Still no walks for him here tonight, but on 3-0, he's looking one right in the face here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And if he could have made that pitch on 0-0 instead of 3-0, this would be a different story.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And it's right back to the top of the order now for Chris Coughlin. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out. The relay throw, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
Omar Infante will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And with that tying run at third on the mound, you've got to be thinking ground ball here.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
Here comes the 2-0. Up and in that time, and the count moves to 3-0.
Now you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Good thing he was taking her. That thing would have been clobbered.
On the wing. Hit hard to the left side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Out in front of this thing a bit as he just pulls it into left field, and that's good enough to score their first run of the ball game to even things up at 1 apiece.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and here comes Vlad. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
And he has really hit a rough patch here in the 6th inning. He needs to turn this around quick, or he will not be long for this ball game.
The 1-0 to Vlad. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
And that may be the pitch that he'll remember from this at-bat. When he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing earlier in the game, which was getting ahead of guys and throwing a lot of strikes.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
In danger now of loading the bases for the cleanup hitter, and that is never a sound strategy.
Michael Stanton will be next, barring a double play ball. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And I think he's trying to be a little too fine here. Maybe just a little too careful, which is understandable. But now you've made an already tough situation even worse by walking a guy.
Michael Stanton will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Ball 1-0.
And the good news is they have the bases loaded, but the bad news is this guy is a definite double play candidate.
2-0 as this one's taken low.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
Strike called, 2-1.
Just trying to find something that works here.
Bases are loaded with only one out. In there, 2-2.
And this would obviously be a huge strikeout if he could get it.
Swing and a liner towards second. And some trouble now in right field. A run is in. And McCloud gets this in off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
And these guys kept waiting and waiting for that one big hit, and they finally got it. 3 runs are in to score in the double as they finally are able to break through against this guy.
Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And that is going to do it for Tommy Henson. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. John Buck will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
And this is swung on by Buck and hit on the ground out towards second. Throw in time to retire the slow-footed Buck for the second out.
Well, that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Off the corner away, and he got him to hit it on the ground.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He singled his last time around. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves 1. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Clay Hensley is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter now as the former Rookie of the Year Eric Hinske is out in the on-deck circle. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. Martin Prado will step in, a base hit in his last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
One 1-0 pitch now. And he misses again, 2-0.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Over to first, and Hensley's got it going now. There are 2 away. Chipper Jones will step in. A couple of walks thus far. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he popped it up back into short right field. Infante is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the right-hander Scott Linebrink that gets the call here. Ronnie Belliard will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
And that's in there. 2-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, they summoned the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Ideally, you'd like to get that guy to third at least. Not a productive out there.
Jose Guillen will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch coming. And Scotty throwing hard out of the pen as he gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
And on the mound, you've got to keep this game within striking distance at 3, so that's an important run out there at second base.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Chris Coghlan will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a soft liner toward third. A diving try at third, but it's by him down the line, and that'll score the run from third. The run is in, thrown out to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, we'll get a good look at this diving effort down at third. This winds up just out of his reach down the line, and it heads towards the corner for an RBI double.
Omar Infante will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And this is a team that will not be content with what they've got. They'd like to make this a 5-run lead if they can.
From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
And guys will cuff that thing around if you leave it up there.
Two out here and a runner at second. Fouled straight back. Ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. The Marlins get one thanks to the endeavors of Chris Coughlin. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-1. Randy Choate will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Brian McCann will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1, and we haven't seen any home runs yet, but that could change in a hurry.
Well, it sure could. I mean, this is the part of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5, that definitely could give us our first.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled into right. Stanton is there to put it away for out number 1. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Jason Hayward will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Opposite field to left. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit.
How hard did he hit this baseball? Let's turn the radar gun around and put it on this line drive going out. Ugh, 102. Folks, it's tough to hit a baseball harder than that.
Dan Ugla will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Nate McLeod will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And these guys have made rumors about trying to get back in the ball game, but they haven't been able to sustain any kind of rally.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Guerrero is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down here 5-1. George Sherrill will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Vladimir Guerrero will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And we haven't seen any home runs yet, but that could change in a hurry.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. A few steps to his left, he's got it, and Gonzalez throws on to first for the out. Maybe not exactly what you'd want to have leading off the top of the ninth. As you can see, it'll be 7, 8, and 9 due up as they try to hang around in this one. Michael Stanton will step in. He had that big 3-run double his last time. Fouled back. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1, a ground ball for Ugla at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. John Buck will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. Ugla has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. It's the Marlins 5 and the Braves 1. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Alex Gonzalez will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Gonzalez.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You know, you'll take that every time.
Joe Mather will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hard to get extended on those. That just locked him up.
And this is fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. Ball 2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can afford to be careful here with a 4-run lead, but you really don't want to be walking people at this stage.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but you know, I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Brooks Conrad will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this will be a called strike two. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, good start to the series for these guys as they take the opener here at home.
Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Mike Stanton. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he made the most of his opportunities here. You see the 3 RBIs in the game, and they were all key to leading his team to the win.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 5-1. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.